in the session, which is with Mr. M. Gopinath of Mars from Chennai. Today, we are going to discuss about the epoxy system. Welcome to the discussion, Mr. Gopinath.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And
Thank you.
we would like to understand about your business, which is Mars, as how long you are running this business and how it is helping the stone industry and tile industry.
Okay. So thank you very much. So to give you a quick preamble, Mars is a pilot plant started by me. And of course, I belong to a family business, which is from 1954. We were in the field of abrasives. And we're coming back to epoxy resins. I started the R&D as an R&D plant in 2012. And we started with a goal to substitute imports for the stone industry. So gradually, over a period of time, we started supplying into the stone industry and also diversified into other applications, such as weather coating, anti-corrosion coatings. And now we have now evolved the epoxy resins to such a level we're going into something called as engineered stone surfaces. So engineering stone surfaces, we have started modifying the granite, marble, quartz, and also other surfaces and materials, which gives you long durability and various applications. The prime focus is to get the best out of the materials which are available and also be able to reuse these materials. So re-engineering of the surface is also possible in our product. So primarily our business focus has been supplying to the regular export-oriented units where we are supplying to for the granite application, laminating surfaces, for cracks fillings like marble applications. Slowly, if you see Europe, if, for example, in Italy, for marble they have switched over from what is called as polyester resins to epoxy. So virtually polyester is banned in Italy for marble applications, and they've all gone for epoxies. India also is following suit in a gradual manner. In years to come, you'll find that people are using more and more epoxy resins. So we are already supplying to that industry, and now we have moved into, as I told you, engineering stone surfaces, which is also in our website, which I launched for giving people more ideas and information. It's already documented in our FAQs, frequently asked questions. Why should we use epoxy resins? What's the advantage? Apart from durability, for example, it is antibacterial surface. It is insulation material. You won't have a shock. You can use it on the kitchen countertop or flooring or bathrooms, vanity tops, wall claddings, and various applications. So this is the basic structure of epoxy resins that we are formulating. What are we doing? Epoxy as such is a known material. What do we do extra is the formulation. The formulation chemistry is our strength. We do special formulations for different applications. This is the idea about epoxy to your question. Okay, what we are doing right now.
Okay, I would like to understand, Mr. Gopinath, what is the team size you are currently having and where is your unit located at?
Yeah. See, we are located in Chennai and we have about 4 units here. And one unit is primarily focused on epoxy resins. We have our own R&D team. We have a team of people, about 5-6 people working on core formulations, and others are only working for the production plant. I mean, production of the slab unit, slabs and other applications. So application development basically. So we are located in Chennai, and what we have opened is something called as a prototype plant, which I have not seen in others. I don't have the opportunity to go to other factories to see. I don't think it is there anywhere in India. I'm not sure. But what we have done unique is the prototype factory is enabling people to come here and design the products they require. For example, you have a natural stone, you want to modify the surface to your requirement with the architects or the builders, and we modify that. And within a couple of days' time, you can see the entire prototype, what your product is going to look like. So you can, at that stage, you can make the changes in the product what you want, and we will deliver it according to your requirement. This is unique because I don't think anybody will venture to do this. But with our technology, we are able to produce it fast and also give you a result and also go for regular production. We can do, the advantage is we can budget it. If you have a particular budget by the costing has to fit within this range, we will be able to do that for the customers. In addition, it's a volume production. We can produce large volumes depending on the application. Okay.
Mr. Gopinath, the stone industry, what I understand, is always seeking the durability and efficiency.
Yes.
So, from your perspective, what are the most significant advancements or maybe the innovations in epoxy technology that
Yeah.
your company Mars has introduced to solve a specific pain point? Would you like to put some torch onto that?
Yeah, sure. See, natural stone has its advantages and drawbacks historically until date. Anywhere in the world, you can say Brazil or China or wherever you look at. We believe that, see, we have to utilize the natural stone for its best properties because it's an established industry. We are not going to replace natural stone completely because then uh, you're killing an industry and having another epoxy resin product, which is not advisable because of the costing as well. So what we have done is integrating the two. We are able to modify the surface of granite, for example, or marble, because some are, see, we don't want to change, for example, Satvario, if you see as Italian marble, we don't want to make another Satvario. But there are a lot of quarry material in Rajasthan. You see, you have green marble and so many types of marble. Some are very good. Some are having natural defects and problems. So, but the material as such, the base material is beautiful. I mean, it's very strong. The texture, cutting, everything is perfect. So, why are we not getting value for that? Because we are not able to do anything in the surface, which is naturally given. So, we are developing a new segment for such stones that can be modified, and we can modify it to your desired colors. Now, coming to durability, with science and technology, see, most durable surfaces are the polymer, which is epoxy, which is the highest today available in the market, and they will last for very, very long periods of time. So, if you want centuries, yes, you can. If you want decades, you can. If you want in months, you can. So it depends on the thickness, properties, what you want to apply on the surface and modify. So what we are doing is we are working on the surface of the stones, marble, granite, whatever, utilizing the natural properties of that, and also the colors to some extent, if it is required, depending on the customer's requirement. Modify the surface for long durability and use the stone as a stone as well, because the basic strength of the stone is required. The basic property of the stone is required. What we do is we make it antibacterial, we make it antifungal, flame proof, whatever you want to do, we can do that with the natural stone itself. But when it comes to the colors, we don't want to, if some stone is good as it is, let that be a product range. Let this be another range, because we use the same stone and modify the surface. So you don't waste anything in the end of the day. No? The industry of mining is such a hard, I know the mining industry as well. It's very difficult to quarry blocks and get the output and get real-time applications. So why not put what is there to use? Believe me, sir, I have not put it in my articles or on the website. My goal is really to utilize every piece of stone. Nothing is waste according to me. Everything is gold. That's my, because I can prove it and I have done the R&D. So in the end, it has to be commercially feasible. That's what I'm working towards. So nothing is a waste actually. No, so nothing is a waste.
So, Mr. Gopinath, how do you see the natural stone or the quartz market in India in the years to come? I mean, do you see growth or you see some struggle?
It is going to be a challenge for natural stone. It's a challenge because of various factors. You know, the current scenario today we are talking about is the tariffs and other things. And India, I see great potential within India. See, when I travel within South India or even North India, if you go to the rural areas, there's hardly any real buildings happening. Like in the US, we have supermarkets, or anywhere in any small town or a small village in the US, wherever, in a small place in the US, you'll find a county or whatever. You have a lot of facilities. If you go to rural areas, still there is scope for so much of development, which is yet to happen. See, if you went to your village, do you have a supermarket store? No. You get fresh vegetables, that's good for health, but you have other products, you got to go several kilometers to get something. So, I see the long run with the positive government policy which is happening today, you will find growth all over the rural areas from north to south, and so much of buildings yet to come. Where are the materials? See, for example, if I want to give you one beautiful antibacterial surface of granite which is modified by me on the surface, 1 square meter. Okay, I target 10% of Indian population. You're talking about 10 million square meters. If you take population is 1 billion, 100 million square meters is the size of the population. So where is the stone? Where can you get the material from? We have so much of wastage, so-called wastage, kept aside because they're not able to cut and get a value out of it. That's where we are coming in. Bring value addition to a good stone. The stone is not only the color which you look at, it's the body as well. Okay, huge potential is what I see within India, but for export markets, believe me, sir, things will change. Today it is tariff; it's a short-term goal. In the future, again, India will be a leading producer of stones, and again, will start exporting. It's a matter of time. Today it is tough. Quartz, on the contrary, what is happening is, there's a problem of silicosis which is happening all over the world, which has been brought out by American companies and pointed out it's banned in Australia, it's banned in New Zealand. Some countries have banned it because of silicosis problem in quartz. So, if you see natural stone to quartz has got a lot of polyester. And again, I'm hitting on polyester because in like countries like Italy, they've banned it. So it's a matter of time when things become more eco-friendly, and eco-friendly technologies have to come in. And there are solutions available today in the market. There are a lot of solutions, green technology available. What is greener than a natural stone? Nothing. Natural stone is a natural gift for us. And why not you get the best potential out of slate, limestone, marble, granite? Everything is there. Why don't we get the best out of it? Huh? So I see potential is going to be in the future definitely there in India for sure. This is for sure.
Okay. You being a very experienced person in the trade, would like to understand your perspective as how is Mars positioning itself to partner with stone manufacturers and fabricators to stay ahead. I would like to understand your perspective on your marketing also, that how you keep yourself ahead from your competition, or what are the activities you do, I mean, if any. So please share those with us, sir.
Yeah, I'll tell you something interesting. See, when I started Mars, when I ran into this technology, the first idea was to give packages for companies to easily use these products and do it themselves. But the concept was not syncing with the people. It took time for them to understand and realize, oh, I have to do something different. What will it cost? Whether it's feasible. I'm already in this line of business. Should I change my perspective of approach? You see, today, why not? You can have a quartz-like surface on marble or granite as well to compete with other competitive technologies from other countries like China or Italy or wherever it is coming from. So even Italian marble, why don't you simulate on your marble? You can with epoxy technologies. You can. It's already used in America in some ways. Here we are able to have the raw material in India. Why not we develop the concept and show it to people? So the point came when we were not able to make a headway with producing ready-made technology solutions for companies to easily use and learn. So what we started doing now was do it ourselves. So start doing it ourselves, bring it into the market and create a demand, and gradually it will spread. And future is, see, we cannot solve the world's problem, or all over India we can't work. So we need a lot of partners to come for technology or association, and initially we'll support them with the finished products. Later on, gradually engage the volume for them, which will become interesting, and they can do it themselves. That's the idea. The idea is to spread, because if one man does everything, it's impossible to survive. So you need a lot of partners and promoting people and engaging themselves and doing it. Because technology is a continuous story. Because this will get outdated, then new products will come. So we have to keep on moving in line. So
It was a pleasure connecting with you, Mr. Gopinath, and
thank you.
having you with us. And
Sure, thank you. Thank you very
looking
much.
forward to meet you soon at your place in
Thanks
Chennai.
very much for your good effort to promote, and also a good way of helping us giving us better visibility as well. It is a very good thing. It's very nice
Thank
of
you so
him.
much, sir.